Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Yesterday we have seen something about. Yesterday we have something. Good evening. Yesterday we have seen something about the options which are in the insert option, insert tab. We have seen insert tab here. In the insert tab, we have seen some features regarding the pages, how to insert a blank page, how to insert a cover page, and how to insert a page break in the document we have seen. And also we have seen how to insert the table, and after the insertion of table, if the data is filled, how to insert a column, how to insert a row, and how to change the table styles have also seen in the tables part. In the illustrations part also we have seen something about how to insert the clip art, how to insert the picture, how to insert the shapes, and how to use these shapes we also seen in the last class. And now we'll see some other components which are in the insert tab, and also we go on to the next one. Now keep aside of these links. You keep aside of these links. I can go later links with links, and just we'll go for the header and footer. What is header? What is footer? First, we'll see what is header, footer, and then we move on to the text. Then, if you want to get the text, when you are, I hope you might be seeing some textbooks where we get every page the same content. The title of the book will comes over there. Comes over to you. Then exit yourself. If you are thinking this is a waste class, you can exit. Rakesh, who said you to listen to class, and who said you to spare here? And then we can see the header and footer. See here, we can click on this header, we can select this footer, and also we have an option called page number. Then what is header, what is footer? First we'll see the header first. Header is that which way I can select different types of header styles are there. I'm selecting a blank one header. Then the header will be appear like this. You can see this. If whatever the text being appear, whatever the text being put out, whatever the text you have been typing in the header file will be appear in all the pages. All the pages. Once you give the header in one page, the same header will be applied to all the pages. That will be taken care by the things. You can see this. Basic computer skills is here. And if you also insert some pages, you can see n number of pages can be inserted, and for all the pages we'll get the same header as basic computer skills. Is that header comes at the top of the page, and the footer comes to the
Sir, we can't hear you.
Sir, we can't hear you, sir.
okay now?
Yes, it's fine now.
Is it okay? Okay. Then here in the bottom of the page, we give something about the footer, and in footer, whatever text you want to give you can give the footer over here, and the same text will be applied over there also. The footer will be given over there, and the footer will be applied to all the pages. You can see this. Footer is given over for one page. The footer will be applied to all the pages. And this also makes you to get the same text in the all the pages. When you're writing some textbooks, when you're writing some other research work, other than activities, making your projects work done, and at this point you can use this header and footer, and to make identity that this lesson belongs to this one, this topic belongs to this one. Either you're going for the unit 1, unit 2, unit 3 also, you can divide yourself as these pages for unit 1. For every unit 1 pages, you give the unit 1 as title, and also the unit name of the unit will be given over there. Either you can also go for one more component called, you can also insert some page numbers in the footer. If you want to insert something, you can also insert something in the footer also. Footer, if you want to insert, you can also insert in the footer point also. You can give this number, you can give this page number also. You can see this. It is given in the header and footer. Page number is also an option, can be given in the footer. If you want to insert the page number, there are multiple options given to you, whether to insert the page number at the top of the page or the bottom of the page, or regarding within the page margins or the current position. And also there are different options where formatting page numbers means that if you want the normal numbers, if you want a Roman numbers, if you want any other numbers also, you'll get the number styles also. Number format, you can see this. Number format can be normal numbers, and before hyphen and after the hyphen between the number, and ABC small letters, ABC capital letters, and also 1, 2, 3 in the Roman numbers. You can get all these types of things, and you can get in over. You can get in over. Okay. Now these are the things where which one do this. You can do this page number option. Just I'm selecting the format. I'm selecting the bottom of the page, and I'm selecting the corner one, this one as the page number. Then you can see the page number appears over here. The page numbers appears at the bottom of every page. At the bottom of every page. See this. It's the 12th page, and this is the first page. This is the first page. This is the second page. It's third and 4, 6, 7, 8, and I can see 13 pages out of my screen. And all these 13 pages consist of the same number. Will be page number 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to insert some page numbers, click on the insert page number option. Then you need to select the location first. Whether you want to post your numbers, place your numbers at the top of the page or the bottom of the page, or if in the top of the page, either the center aligned or right aligned or left aligned or to some certain extent. And you can use all these things and you can use it. And then what is this page margins? Page margins is that if you want to decrease the page margins, you can also use the indent tab over there. Other ruler bar also can be used. Otherwise, you can use also this. No one is using this page margins. You can use directly the ruler bars or the indent bars to reduce the pages also. I will be explaining the page location, page setup box. Page layout is an option is there. Address will. And format page numbers is that you can select the format, whether to go for the Roman numbers or normal numerals or ABCs, capital letters, ABCs, small letters, and whatever the things is there. And you can go for all those things. You can go for. And these are the things we can collectively we can get for the page number and insert header and footer option. And we're also having a word called text. We're also having a word called text. Where is the disturbance? Too much disturbance is there. Is there any disturbance? Money? Are you getting any disturbance?
No, sir, it's clear.
Okay. Now someone has kept the text. Who is this Galaxy A21?
No, sir.
Who is this Galaxy A21? What?
It's
Who's
Abhinav.
this?
It's Abhinav.
Okay. 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 Abhinav. No disturbance to anyone, Nana. This is only you are saying that you are disturbance. You are getting some disturbance. Okay. Please check yourself. Then see this. If you want to insert some text box, you can insert some text box here. If you want to insert some quick box, you can see this text box styles also. If you are writing a running matter, if you are writing some running matter over here, you are writing some running matter here. I want to insert text box here. I can directly select this text box and the table will come over here. You can easily move over anywhere. You can move over this text box to any place and no way it will be problem you, and you can even text your own size also. Own selected text also can be inserted. You can also alter the position. Then as the length and the measurement and all these things can also be done. You can use this, you can post this, you can do this. It is in the text box. Quick parts is that if you want to insert any fields known as abstract and author, anything, everything, if you want to insert any other address, you can see this company address. If you want to insert some company address, you can insert the company's address like this. You can insert a column, you can insert a text bar if you want to insert a text box, but better to use this text box when compared to this one. Better to go for the text box then compared to the quick parts. That there is a blocks are there given here. The blocks is you can use only those blocks, but here in the text box you can use any types of box. You can use any type of matter can be inserted over here in the text box. That's why better to go for the text box itself. Text box is very useful to you. You can use this type of boxes also, colorful boxes, and you can see this also comment. It's in form of comment also. You can give your text box. Text box elements can be given in form of the comment also. and you can paste over there. You can get the text also visible. And many types of text boxes are there. You can use all those type of text boxes. And this is an option called word art. If you want to get a different types of word, different styles of word, and which will be only default one. Default sizes will be default also. Default things are there here. If you want to get the text in this form, you can enter your text in form of. You can click on OK, and you can see this. This is Veda Education logo, and where you are going to get in the inverted form. Inverted form. You can see this inverted form, and if you want to change it, directly click on the word out options is being given here, and if you want to change, you can change to any number of options which are being given here. Only the default sizes, default things which will be given over here called as word art are the examples. You can use this for this all these things. For all these things, you can use this type of word art, and you can enable yourself. Whatever the style you want, you can enable yourself, and you can try it. You can try it as a for the word art option, which is given in the here. And drop cap and up cap and drop in, no need, and signature and all this not required. And only the thing is the next required is the formula or the equation. We'll be getting all the symbols here, beta. We'll be getting all the symbols, whatever the symbols are there, and all types of symbols we'll be getting here. Mathematical symbols, operational symbols, statistical symbols, and all these type of symbols are there here. You can use any type of symbols over there. You can see this beta is here, and alpha is here, euro is here, dollar is here, and our trademark is here, under root of 4 is here, square root of 4 is 7. You can see the symbols 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 4, and many types of symbols are there, and all these types of symbols are available for your writing and for your transformation for your writing. See this ohms calculator is there, trademark is there, euros is there, F0 is there, and all these symbols are there which are available to you. We can use this all these symbols. You can see this. If you are doing some problems on the playing cards, you can use these symbols, card symbols, it's a music symbol, and all symbols will be available, and you can insert. If you want to click on inserting, if you want to insert the symbol, select the symbol and click on insert option. The symbol will be pasted over to the place where the cursor is moving, place where the cursor is there. Just I'm selecting the Greek letter small beta and click on the insert, and the beta is placed over there, and I'm clicking on the registered sign, and the registered sign is coming over there. And whatever the text you are going to select, whatever the symbol you are going to select, you can select the symbol and you can get the text done. You can get the text done. Okay, this is how we are going to see in the symbols. What about equation? What about equation? That if you want to insert some equation, you can see this area of a circle pi r square, area of circle pi r square is directly given over there. If you want to insert this type of under roots, then sigmas, and this is sigma, and in the brackets, within the brackets, and all these forms are matrix form. Matrix form. I can give you the matrix example that when you are giving a matrix form, you can do this. Matrix form. Matrix form. This is a matrix form where you can also draw this matrix form also. 1 0 0 1 is a matrix form where you can do this. Do this also. Matrix form also can be done. Then we have seen the matrix form here. In the insert option, we see the symbols over there, and in the symbols we are going to see this type of things called insert. The insert option, the equation is here. Equation, we can see, we can insert a new equation also. You can insert any type of equation, and just click on the insert bar first. Click on insert bar and insert an equation. You can insert this type of equation, and you can edit in this form. You can edit this form. If you want to insert a under root over here, you can insert under root. If you want to get a fraction form, you can get this fraction form. If you want to get this limit form, you can get the limit form, or the matrix form also you can get. You can see this matrix form symbols are there. Without the symbols, with the symbols is there. If you want to get some sine theta, cos theta, cosec theta, cot theta, tan theta, and you can get this cos theta form also. If you want to get some brackets required, you can see these brackets also available there, and it's called as under root of form. This formula a square plus b square under root of a square plus b square. For all these type formulas, you can use. No need to go for additional mathematical softwares, any statistical softwares to go get this get the formulas done. We can directly insert the equation bar. You can directly insert the equation bar, and you can directly get the equation done in your MS Word. There are many number of symbols are there. See this. These are the basic symbols, and these are the Greek letters. These are the Greek letters alpha, beta, gamma, and all these things are there. You can go for the Greek letters. You can go for letter-like symbols, and you can also see operators. See many number of operators are there. Plus is there, minus is there, plus or minus is there, equal to is there, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and n number of symbols are there. All these things can be inserted. All these things can be inserted. No way that there is restriction on this. If you want to insert this pi, this is a pi, this is a pi, and you can insert the pi also. You can insert the pi symbol also here. You can insert the pi symbol. See this, insert equation, and this pi symbol is in the operators, and I can insert the pi symbol. See here I got the pi symbol. Then you can insert any number of things now. You can insert any type of formulas, any type of equations, and all this can be inserted in your equations in your document also. When you are preparing a question paper, or when you're doing a mathematical equations, when you're presenting something, when you want to present something calculations, then you can use all these type of mathematical formulas in order to go for the text document directly. In order to get the document directly done, then you can go for this type of documents, then so that it can be done. And one more thing is that one more thing we have in this equation is that this thing I have missed out is hyperlink. Hyperlink is that what do you mean by hyperlink? I need to explain you first. What do you mean by hyperlink is that the only thing hyperlink is what you're going to do is if you want to connect to the what do you say, to the network. I'm just making the www.cafeteria.google.com. I have wrote even a website, and I'm using this. See this. If I'm directly writing this, if I'm directly writing this website web link address, directly it is creating a hyperlink, and we can create a hyperlink when you are writing for this. If you're writing for this, and if you want to create a hyperlink or edit a hyperlink, or remove hyperlink is there, it will be removed. Otherwise, whenever you want to create a hyperlink also, select on this and go to the insert and create the hyperlink. Create hyperlink, and the hyperlink will be created, and this will be underlined also, will be getting over there. And you can see this link cannot open. First, you need to identify yourself. You need to identify yourself that where is your hyperlink, on which website you get a hyperlink. That's why we're not explaining this. If you are connected to internet activity itself, you can get it done. What is the existing which web page you are going to find, for which page, text to display for www, and which we need to go for, and all these things we need to go for. If you are getting a web link address, you can directly paste it over here, so that it will be automatically generated with the hyperlink. And this is what you are going to see in the insert option. Then also we have an option called page layout. And page layout, in page layout we'll be seeing some options regarding the page layout. Page layout is there here, and you can go to the page layout now. You can go to the page layout tab. In the page layout tab, we can see different types of also options are also there. In page layout tab, we have called themes option. First one, themes option. The second one called page setup option, and third one is called page background, and the paragraph. The paragraph you also see in the insert of the home option also we have seen. And this is called arrange. This only highlights only when we have done some operations, when we have done some activities, when we have make some tables appear here, when you are making some text over appear here, then only we get this arrange tab will be visible. And first I'm removing all the content on my things. And the thing is that if you want to give some themes, over there, and I can insert my themes over here. If you want to make the paper look like this, and apply these colors, and if you want to apply the colors and also font, you can apply the font, and all these things can be inserted. And this is start applying. Okay, no problem. Then see these margins. These are the typical margins. Normally we go for the 1 inch margin towards all the sides, not top, bottom, and also side by side, two sides, right and left. You'll get the margins 1 by 1, 1, 1. And if you want to change the margins, you can go to the custom margin, and you can see the dialog box appears like this. You can see now, see this margins for the page. One at the top side, one is at the top side, bottom, right, and left. Just also if you want to increase to 1.5, you can increase. Just to 1.5, you can also increase, and you can click on the OK. You'll get change. You'll get the change. You can see this. This is 1.5. The ruler has moved over to the 1.5 here, and it also it moved over to the 1.5. And you can see this. The top we have given 1 for 1. Then you can see this. It is moved over to 1 only. 1 here. And still, if you want to change the margins, you can do this to 1.5 also, and do this also for 1.5, and click on OK. You can check this. You can see this. This is a margin which I am going to leave at the top. Then I can't write text here. I can't write the text over this part, and from this part only I can write. I cannot go up from this point. Why? Because the starting margin, I have drawn the margin to this point, so I cannot go behind this part. And the above part is goes for the header part itself. The above part will be the for the portion for the header. Now you are seeing the header and footer. Header part will be the things. And one more option we have in this page layout, margins. Also we have gone for margins, and the orientation. What is orientation? The orientation itself that there's a portrait and landscape. The landscape and the portrait, whether the document, if I get in the document in the standard format as usually how you are going to see in A4 size, it will be a portrait size. And if you're going to make the page rotate and a 90 degrees rotation, and will be a landscape. If you want to broach, if you're writing any type of documents, we make this portrait styles. And if you're advertising something, you want to give advertisement about something or any other purposes, circulars, then you go for the landscape. You can see this portrait is this form preview, landscape is this form, the preview. Landscape is this form. You can go for the portrait, you can go for the landscape. Okay, then apply this to the all the pages, 2 pages and mirror pages and all these things. We will not be using this. And the thing is that paper. The paper. What is the paper first? The paper is size. What is the size of the paper? The size of the paper is letter size. Generally, we go for A4 size. A4 size is the letter, and A4 size width is 11.69. Height is 8.27 in case of portrait. Landscape. We go to the portrait, and we can see this 8.27 and 11.69. When you go for the letter size, there is some more differentiation in the height. It will be lesser height when compared to the A4 size. That's why better to go for opting A4 size as your choice. Then you can go for the layout also. Layout is that header and footer. You can increase the header, you can decrease the header. If the header is coming over in the top of the screen, you can increase the header. Header is here, and you click on the header. You can see the header comes down. You can get the header also come down. That's why click on the customs margin and click on the layout, and you can also reduce the header also. Header can also be reduced, and footer can also be reduced. And you can click on the OK. And still there are some more things called orientation is being given, size has been given, known as paper size. Many sizes are there. Many sizes are there here. Letter size, tablet size, ledger size, legal size, A3, A2, A5, A6. All these sizes are available. Just we need to select the size. If you know the size, you can select the size. Either if you are not known with the size, measure with your scale, measure with your ruler scale, and you can also determine the size by using the custom sizes or the more paper sizes. You can give your size over here. You can give your own size here, 3.5 and 5. Width 3.5 and height 5. Then see the page looks like this. And again 1.5 root header and here the page margins. That's why I could see only the smaller area here. Then I can reduce and I can see the page like this. It's a default size of my own made paper. I have designed my own paper of my own style. Then I can go back to the A4 size like this. I can go back by selecting the size. And some more times we also get the columns. We are also going to get the column size. What is these columns? Is that for that I will be just taking an example first. Then let me explain why this only. When I am texting, I am texting the things down like this. And when you move on to the end of the page, I will go on to the next page. I'll move on to the next page. But in the first day of my class, I gave you some introduction part. I've shown you this is a content page as 2 pages, as I have separated the content of the 2 pages. In the 1 page, I have given it 2 columns. 2 columns have been separated. And how to separate the columns, how to separate the text in the form of 2 columns is that select the text, whatever the text you want to select the text and go to the columns space and click on the column space and select whether you want in the 2 columns or 3 columns or from the any other forms. Then click on the 2 column size and you can see this, and whenever you are entering the text from this side and the text goes onto this other side, the text will come on to the both ways. In the class also I have given the same one into the introduction class. Okay, this is an example. I can take this as example. I can copy this text. Then I went on to the second page. I copied the text. See this. I selected the document with the 2 spaces, 2 columns. So it went on like this. If I selected the 1 column, then see changing like this. If I'm selecting text, going for the 2 columns, the text will be like this. If I'm selecting 3 columns, you can see 3 columns also. In order to share your page, or in order to divide the page into column wise, then we use this column size. We need these columns, and you can directly use these columns also. Okay, this is what we are going to see in the margins, orientation, page size, and also columns in the page setup. And then also we see something about the page background. There are three types of things are there in the page borders. One is watermark, second one is page color, and the third one is page borders. Watermark is a mark which is given to all the pages when you are is an authorized one, when it is restricted and not to copy. Then use this watermark. You may use this watermark. And in watermark, whatever the text being given to you, then the text appears to you on the document. Click on the apply. There are 3 types of watermarks later. No watermark will be there. And second one is called picture watermark. If you want to insert a picture, as watermark towards back your text, and you can click on select picture, and you can select the picture, and you can get the system. You can get the pictures, whatever the pictures are there with you on your desktop, and you can select the picture, and you can click this, and you can insert the text, and you can see this, and the text watermark will be given over. Watermark will be appear like this as a back. If you want to go for the text watermark, select the text watermark, and you can enter the text like this, and click on apply and click on OK. Then you can see the watermark appears like this. See, I can see the back. You can see the watermark over here. You can see the watermark here. PHANI is there, funny is there, and watermark is being given painted over there. Watermark is given pasted over there. This is also how we can use the watermark. 3 types: no watermark, and watermark with text, and watermark with a photo, with an image. The things can be done like this. And page color. You can also give the page color also. You can select your own choice color. And you can also give the color. You can make it a colorful page by selecting the option. You can select the page color, and you can keep it also. And for these page colors, you can also have one more thing called more fill effects. If there is any effect, there are some effects are given in that inbuilt options in the Microsoft Word. And what are the inbuilt effects, and we're going to see, and we'll apply some of the effects so that we can make the paper more colorful and more brightful. And see this, these are 4 features called effects: gradient, texture, pattern, and picture. Gradient is that is combination of 1 color or 2 colors. There will be 2 set colors or 1 set color. You can select the colors, and you can make it a colorful page. Only 1 color. If it is 1 color page, and you can see the color page, you can see this 1 color page, whatever the same, the paper will turn like this. And if you are making with the 2 colors, select your 2 colors accordingly as your required colors. Then you can see the colors will make the 2 colors also. 2 colors.
Sir, in my laptop there is no page layout, sir.
No page layout?
No, sir.
What you are doing, 16. Page setup, you can go for the page setup. Page setup you can also go for. Horizontal, vertical, diagonal up. You can see this diagonal up is that this way. Diagonal down is this way. From center is this way. From corner. You can see this type of page. You can see this. The light comes from the center and goes on to the corner pages. Likewise, you can also fill these effects. You can select your own colors. You can select your own colors from the color 1 and the color 2, and you can go for the things and the horizontal, vertical, diagonal up and diagonal down. And all these things you can select the things and you can place the things. Fill effects is the first one. Gradient. The second one is that texture. Some other patterns are is there available to you, and you can directly select the pattern and click on the pattern. You will get the pattern color. You will get the pattern color. And if you want to insert the picture like this, and you can insert the picture like this. These are the default colors or the default effects which are being given in the MS Word. Put some water is green, water layer, and all these things. If you want to insert things, you can insert all these type of textures over here. You can try this. You can try all these textures here. The first gradient, this first is, second one is texture, and the third one is picture. If you want to insert a picture, and you want to insert something about the pattern of lines. The pattern of lines is like this. You can insert the pattern of lines like this. And the final one is picture. If you want to insert any picture, you can directly insert the picture as watermark. As you have done in the watermark, you can do the same. You can do the same here also. If you want to insert the picture as watermark, you can see this. You can insert the picture. You can insert the picture of the here also. Then that is what it required. Just selecting one color, and one color is white color is enough for me, and I have been done with this. And just to come to the normal mode, I said you click on the normal, then I'll come to the normal mode and select all, and I'll click to the normal mode, and the text will be moved into the normal mode. And from this I go for the page color and no color, and watermark, remove watermark. I can remove watermark also. I can do on my own. I can do all these things. If you want to go to the columns, back to the one columns, and then select on the Control A, press select on Control A, select the all, and goes on to the one column, and we'll go back to the one column. We'll go back to the one column text. This is what we are going to see in the first one, page setup and also page background. And we have one more thing called page borders. This is also an important one in order to make you the things attractive. In order to make the things attractive, sometimes in whatever the part you are going to do in the examination, we will draw the margins with the colorful pens and colorful sketches. Will make itself to look attractive. The same way here also you can make it. You can draw a box. You can draw a box here, and you can give for the number of margins, number of styles here. You can have a number of styles open are open to you. You can select a different style. You can select a different style here, and you can click on the appear option. You can click on the open OK option. Then you get the text appear like this. The document will get the text like this. The document text will be appear like this. Document text will be appear like this. And also there is one more option called the color is your choice. The color is your choice. You can select the color for the document for the borders. And one more thing is that point. This is thickness. If you want this thickness or a light thickness, and you can also use your own thickness levels in order to get the margins. And finally, we have a word to call art. You can see this. Some invitations are given differently with a corner edges style corners. So style corners are there, will be given. And from this, you will get all these things from this itself. From this, you're getting some symbols over here. You'll get some borders over here. You can see this. These borders will be available to you, and you can select your own borders. You can see a flower vase. Flower vase is there, and you can see this. You can see this border. You can see this flowers borders over there, and there are many number of things are there. This gives you only the symbols from the two sides itself. From the two sides itself, we will be giving the borders, and there are different models. You can try all these models. See this. This is also different style. If you are not able to use this Photoshop or any other, also you can use all these models in order to make yourself comfortable with all the designs and the designs. You can see this type of designs are available in the Word also. You can use all these type of borders, and you can make the paper look very attractive. You can make the paper to look very attractive, and you can do the things done For that purpose, you can see this. I can increase the page width. I can increase the page width 31, and you can see clearly, clearly you can see this. This looks very different, and you can also change this text also. You can clearly change your text here, and then text styles. You can apply the text styles here. You can apply the text styles here, and make yourself justify. And the paper looks somewhat attractive. And you can also click your tabs here, tap, 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 and the paper looks somewhat attractive when compared to the normal page. Went to the normal page, and the paper looks somewhat attractive as it is designed in a well manner, and the text is assigned in a justified manner. Everything is arranged in a justified manner. Then it looks very much attractive when compared to the normal document. For that purpose, we need to use all these type of options. You can use the page borders. You can give your own color. You can give your own pattern, textures, gradient effects. All those effects can be inserted, and you can do the things. And the spacing before paragraph, after paragraph, and the indent before paragraph, after paragraph is already seen in the home button in the paragraph options. In paragraph options, you already seen. That's why I'm not doing for this. And this position, bring to send back, and we'll be getting later after the completion of some other topics. And we have some references over here, and mailings, and also review and views. And keep aside of references. References is not required now, and we go for mailings. We go for mailings in tomorrow's class, and now we go for reviews first. Reviews is that whether the document, you can go for the spelling and check and spelling of your grammar. Directly you can click on the spelling check, and you can see, and the document will be verified over here like this. And the thing is that tons of documents are processed. Tons of documents. TONES. The suggestion is that TONES is the thing. Ignore. Then see, the sentence is not good. Then the sentence can be replaced with a ton of documents, processes, high completion can be done. And then you can select, you can click on the change option. The computer will also gives you some suggestions. The computer gives you some suggestions on the spelling mistakes, also on the meaningful corrections, and also sentence corrections, and all these things can be given by the computer, and you can clarify yourself, and you can clear up the doubts, clear up the mistakes, whatever the mistakes being given, that can be clear up by using the spelling and grammar, and all these things can be done here. And now I have a doubt, I have a small explanation for you. I have a small explanation for you. I need to explain you. This, it is this. If this text is given like this, and I have inserted a shape. I have inserted a shape called this one, and it is given in this way. In this way, the text is given. But I'm missing the text. Whatever the text being given here, I'm missing the text here. I'm missing the text here. I don't want to miss the text. And what I need to do is select the document, select the things, and right click over here, and right click on the mouse button, and send the order. Select the order. And
Sir, you're in.
And select the order. What, beta? Okay, just
You're on
just
mute.
my call. I declined my call. Okay. Then you can select the order. You can select the order here, and directly you can click on the send to back. Send to back means it sends backward, but still I'm not able to visible, and that's why you need to send behind text. If you can't send behind text, you can see the text also. In order to give a message, in order to give the information, what we need to do is, if we can use these options, arrangement options, or the hypertext, or the back option. And where it will be is that you can see these positions. You can see these positions. See this. These positions will appear only whenever you insert a symbol. I said you that the page layout, in page layout, these type of symbols: position, bring to front, send to back, text wrapping, alignment, and rotate. If you want to rotate the symbols also, rotate also. You can rotate the margins also. You can rotate the images also. Whatever the images are there, and you can image the rotation of the images can also be possible. And this text wrapping is that whenever the text is here, you can see this. I'm adding a text over here. And the table is like this, and I'm taking this one as this one. And text, in the text wrapping, you can see this. In the text wrapping, it is already inbuilt over here in the same manner. If the text is going behind the line, then you can use this text wrapping in order to go for the wrapping point that it ends from this point to this point. So this is the text from this point to this point itself, and you can go for this text wrapping. The large amounts of information is there. You can see this inline with text and with line text wrapping. With you can change the positions also. You can change the positions of this table also. What are the table? What are the box you have been given? What are the shape given? You can make this also. And if you want to give some shadow effects for this, you can make it some more attractive. You can make it attractive by using these effects also. You can make these effects. And we can make these effects. What are the effects being given? And also some styles over here. Border styles has been given. Water fillings also been. All these are available in the things. All these are available here. And there are also thing called shape fill. Shape fill. You can fill the color. You can fill the not only the borders. You can also fill the color in the inside also. You can fill the color also. And your shape outline. Shape outline is there. You can get the outline also like this. And you can also change the shape. If you want to change the shape, you can change the shape also in this way. You can change the shape. Given shape will be changed to the one more manner in the other manner also. You can also keep on expanding the thing so that we can get the text visible to you here. And these are the effects generally which you are going to use in the MS Word while formatting the document. Okay. This is in general. How we are going to discuss about the what are the different options in the what are the options we are going to see in the MS Word. Now we move on to the creation of a visiting card. Creation of a visiting card. Generally, the visiting card size is very small. The first thing you need to do is you need to go for the page setup. For the page setup, I go out to the page layout. For the page layout, I go out to page layout and then go for the size. Because I need this smaller size visiting card. Visiting card will be smaller size. First, then go for the customs margin, more paper sizes. You need to custom your size. Then here, what will be the appropriate height is that 2, and width will be 3.5 to 4. First, select the landscape, and the paper size is width is 3.5 and the height is only 2. Width is 3.5. You can measure with your scale 3.5 inches and also 2 inches, and will be seen which is with your ruler scale. You can measure if you are having a ruler scale. You can measure and see the top margins and bottom margins are too large for the page in the height sections. See this. I am giving a height of only 2, but the margins are 1 and 1, so that the page will not accept you. First, what you need to do is you need to decrease the page margins. You need to decrease the page margins to 0.1 or 0.2, and the left margins and right margins also. Why? Because we are not going to do the left margins and right margins also. And now you click on OK, then you get the document size. See this. This is how a visiting card looks like. And in this, you can insert the visiting card. Whatever the details will be inserted is that you can insert the name, proprietor for the business, you will be the proprietor for the business, and you can go for the reducing the place between the people, between the name and the designation. And even sometimes you can go for the insertion of this mobile number. So this column, this side mobile number. You can go for this mobile number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0, and mobile number can go over. Otherwise, you can, if you want to insert the mail also, you can insert. You can go for the insertion of mail also. And just I'm simply using whatever the keys, whatever the buttons, whatever the instructions being given to you. I'm using the same. First, I've done something about the page setup. I've given my own size by using the various sizes. Height and width is given to me. I selected the height and width and enter the text. Now I need to enter the name of the firm and to enter the name of the firm. For this, I need a different text. So first, I'm taking this. My enterprises, my shop name is Raj Enterprise, but it should be aligned. It should be aligned center. It should be aligned center. For this, first select the text and go for the center alignment. Press on the center alignment. Okay. Then also, if you want to change the things from lowercase to the uppercase, I said you to go for the change in the case. Change in case click on change case and go for the uppercase. Then you've got the size. And also it should be somewhat bigger in the size, because the visiting card is used as a purpose of to give you identity about the firm. So you can change the text style. You can also change the font size also. You can change the font size also. Then if you're dealing with, but I'm getting the same text here also, but it should not be in the same size of text. Select the text and go to the normal size and select your normal size and dealers in so XYZ products. Dealers in XYZ products. And still I need to insert some more things. Generally what you are going to see in that in visiting cards, you can see this. You can see a number of things called address also. Address. You can give the address, door number so and so, street number so and so, and state number so and so, Telangana state, India. Like this, you can keep your visiting card like this, and you can keep this. Still, if you want to insert some symbols, if you want to insert some clip arts, if you want to insert some, these enterprises deals with if it is related to the computer service center. Raju services, computer services. I'm giving a word called computer services. Computer services. Then what I do is that I need to get in the smaller size in one line. Then I go for this size 16 size. I can insert the clip art. I have an option called clip art option. I can go on to the insert option, then click on the insert option in the clip art box, and see this. I can go for typing the computer here. The computers here, I can go for these computers. Computer is there, and I dealing with servicing of the computers. So I can show me pictorially also, graphically also. Here I can show me that I will deal in this so and so things. But I need to make the size. I can decrease the size here. I can decrease the size of the document. I can decrease the size of this paper to these things, and also can keep it here like this. If you want to decrease the size, you can decrease the size. Also, if you want to insert some more, you also dealing with some laptops. You can insert the diagram of laptop here. But better to go for the reduction in the size, because it should be compatible with your size of the visiting card. You cannot give a large size image over to your visiting card. You can keep this. And this, if you want to insert something about the printers, if you want to insert something about the routers and all the services you want to dealing, you can insert your services like this, and you can use your services like this. This is how you need to create. A website. As you create a visiting card first. Thing is that what I have done, I will just give a guess. First thing is that I went on for the page setup. I set a page on my requirement that height I have taken 2 as a height and 3.5 as a width. Then I entered the required fields that name and proprietor. In the name field, I have entered also give the mobile number and the mail address. And then I went on to give the organization or the institution as a shop name. I've been given some shop name and his products. His products is being given over here, and his address is being given over, and their types of services. Are dealing by them are also given over there here, so that we are going to discuss the things. This is how we are going to see. In the visiting card creation. It's very simple to create, but only the thing is that be careful while taking your margins. The page size is only 2. The height of the page is only 2. Better to go for the page margins at 0.1 or 0.2. And left and right margins also 0.1 and 0.2. You can see this. If it is 0.2, it is giving this one. If 0.1, you can see this as a one space is being given. Better to go for the page margins first and then go for the page size. If you're not been doing this, and will not be able to see the things done. That's what the required thing. And this is about the visiting card. Also, we see something about the invitation also. We have seen visiting card. Now we see the invitation. Okay.
Sir, how can we change the background?
You can also keep your own background. Just you can go for the page
background
setup.
color.
Page color. Yes, page color. You can go for the keeping the page background color like this. You can select your own background here. if you want to insert some other characteristics or someone other also, whatever the changes you are going to apply in the page layout, normal Word document page, you can apply all the page colors, all the pages. If you want to insert the page box also, a box is required to insert the page box, you can also insert the box, but it comes over in the middle part. Why? Because the page, it will not be accepted to the normal 0.1 margins. That's why you're not going to insert. But page color and also effects, if you want to insert some effects also, you can insert texture, pattern, picture, and all these things. You can insert any number of. If you are dealing with a brick store, then you can use this type of brick store also, and you can use any type of things. Whatever the changes we are going to apply to the normal Word document, we can apply all the changes to the same document as a normal document, but you have resized the size. You have changed the size to a required size. That's what the only the change we are going to see. Okay, okay, Mani.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Thank
Okay,
you.
now we go on to the invitation first. I'll take only 5 to 10 minutes so that we'll end the class. I'll get the heading invitation. Then I need to make it a center aligned. Okay, and press on the enter, and we cordially invite you all. Inaugural function of new branch of XYZ Private Limited. And just I'm pressing enter here. Then on to the next line. I'm then pressing the enter here, and I press on the enter here. And if there is any chief guest, and guest can enable, and it's an invitation from management and the employees XYZ Private Limited. And you can also create a simple invitation like this. Either you can insert some figures, you can also create some page borders, effective borders can be created over there, and you can insert your own paper size, not to be gone for A4 size. You can create your own paper size, and also you can create your own things called page layout. You can give your page borders. You can create your own page borders. Like this. The page borders can be used like this. You can create this, and you can also insert a shapes. You can insert a shape over here. This invitation shape. This can be given over there. Then this can be then sent to the behind the text. And invitation can be taken like this. And you can increase the font size of this. Then you can make this bold, italic, and also whatever the things is there, you can keep it the bold. And also even you can resize these also. Then you can see this. You can resize this like this, and it will be a attractive design invitation. And we cordially invite you to the new branch. You can select the new branch to a different size. You can increase the size here. You can increase the size over here. And of XYZ, it's a private name. You can make it a and bold is being like and bold. And the chief guest name, you can give the chief guest like this, and you can give some name, Mr. So and so, and here Mrs. So and so, and it's from here. Then you can simply create an invitation. And if you are dealing in some companies which are dealing with the private with our computer services, whatever the symbols are there which are there with you, you can insert either if you're having a photograph with you, you can insert a photograph also by clicking on the insert picture option. See this. I'm having a picture here, and I have a picture here with me. Then I'm inserting this picture here. Then I can insert the picture over here also whatever the requirement here. Then I can insert the picture like this, and the running matter can be gone. And as it moving to the second page, you can alter yourself. With regarding the page sizes, and page sizes can decide by yourself. in order to make yourself comfortable. And click on the enter here, and you can go on this like this, and this like this, and this, and you can enter the one page. You can enter the one page. And what you need to do is, all you need to do is just to make yourself comfortable of inserting whatever the thing is there. If the clip art is there, you can insert the clip art. You can insert the clip art for this. If you're dealing with some of these pipes, if I have given the example of these types of pipes is being given, and if you're dealing with these companies, if you're a company who is dealing in this company, you can use this. Either if you want to make this watermark, if you want to give this picture as a watermark, you need to save the picture in your document in your system, and you can give also the text document as a watermark also. Then whatever the things is that you need to fill the data, and you need to fill the requirements as ever required, and you prepare your own invitation also. You can prepare your own invitation on your own behalf, and you can give your page colors, page borders, page styles, text styles, and whatever the things you have, you can apply all the things. I gave you this new branch, and for this, if you want to go for the insertion of word art, you can insert the word art also. You can go for the word art also. If you want to insert the word art here for the new branch, see this. This is an word art for this new branch. You can insert the word art also, and you can give it somewhat attractive way of presenting. You can also make it an attractive way. You can increase and resize, and you can decrease the resize, and you can go for the inauguration of the new branch. And you can also easily change it also. Change it. You have to change it to orange color, and you can see this. So select the new branch first, and click on this, the format option, and select the new branch. You can select whatever the changes are there. Everything can be done. Everything can be done in the things. Only the thing is that you need to identify. You need to know whatever the options can be done. What are the options can be used in the document while creating either a visiting card or the invitation card or the template or a paper or an article, and whatever the things may be. Just concentrate on the things. What is your requirement first? After knowing your requirements, you can fill the data accordingly by knowing the options known to you. What are the options known to you? You can insert all the equations, all the things over there, and you can even do this. For this, this we need to follow, and this is regarding the creation of the visiting card and also the invitation card. Okay, thanks.